What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? What up, Steve? What's going on? Prof, how you doing? Oh, Prof, we never resolved. I think it was you. Did you? We never resolved whether you wanted this or not. So if you want me to add it to your package, just shoot me a DM and we'll figure it out. On IG, send me a DM. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Just shoot me a DM on IG and we'll figure the whole thing out. You shouldn't have to pay extra shipping on that. So. All right. We got 5 people in here. I'll do some low starts for you guys just in case anybody wants anything. I guess we'll start with some Black Series. And we'll try to just move some stuff quick. If anybody has any specific requests, there's plenty of stuff listed in the store. So go ahead and peep that and let me know if anything catches your eye. Take something out here. Get you something decent here. My other bin was better for this. Yeah, this bin is not $1 bin anymore. Hold on. Cool. All right, we'll figure it out. All right. We'll start with the Flame Trooper. Here's the Flame Trooper. If anybody wants to grab him, I'll do him at a lower start for you guys. Here's our first yawn of the night. All right, here's a Flame Trooper. $5 star on a Flame Trooper. If anybody wants that Flame Trooper, go ahead and grab it. I'll rotate in some other stuff every couple of minutes. Try to do some low starts for you guys. As always, there's a full store that is filled with listings for figures. So those are not necessarily the low start things, but other things that we have available. Feel free to make me an offer on anything in the store. Yeah, what up? What's going on, Seth? All right, let's do $3 on this. If anybody wants them for $3, run them a little bit lower for you. But I'm not going to run these too many times just because people don't want to see the same figure over and over again. I understand that. All right, swapping out. This is Veers. So here's a Veers. If anybody wants a Veers, here he is for $5. This is a Walgreens exclusive. But I'll do some low starts for you guys. We also have a ton of other stuff available. The Veers is the thing that is running right now, right here. But here's a bunch of other Star Wars items available. So look through the store. Let me know if anything catches your eye, guys. Made a chicken cutlet today. Is that because I'm Italian? Is that why you're telling me? Run this at 3 as well. I ordered pizza today. Thought you needed to know that. My marinara sense was tingling. So this is for Veers. He's running right here, but I want you guys to be able to see more stuff in the background. So there it is. We don't really. How many people actually say gravy? That's such like an online thing. I never grew up and people were calling the sauce gravy. That's such a fake Italian thing. This is Zuckus. Here's Zuckus. I'm gonna run him for 8. Anybody wants Zuckus? Here's him running at 8. This is what's running right here, Zuckus. But then there's plenty of other stuff available. Mutzerl. So this is Zuckus on the left side. He is what's running for $8, but I still want you guys to be able to see the stuff in the background. So there's stuff there. Oh God, I can't believe no one's buying this stuff. Hey, Jewish. Alright, I'll do him at 5 now. Zuckus is running at 5 now, so it's a little bit lower, guys, if anybody wants him at 5. I'll do like 2 more Black Series low like this. And if nobody grabs anything, then we'll move on to something else. Let me know what you guys. I think people making it impossible. Just trying. I mean, it's Star Wars weekend. I wanted to give people good deals, but nobody gives a shit. So, as usual, nobody actually buys anything on whatnot. They just want things for free. Here's Tarkin. Tarkin is going to be an 8. This is a steal on the Tarkin, guys. He is right there. Really good deal on Tarkin. The cheapest that you will find him. I'm going to run him at the same price one more time. All right, here is a Battlefront Shock Trooper. I am not going to run this crazy low just because it was a GameStop exclusive. You have to pre-order something to get it. This one I'm going to run at 18, okay? This one I'll run at 18, but it's definitely worth it. It really should be more of like a 30 to 35er, but this one I'll run at 18. This is a great deal on this figure. This one was very hard to get when that game first came out. You literally had to pre-order Battlefront in order to get it. No, I do not have Fox. I'll give you guys a couple more bucks off on this. I'll run them at 15. But that's the lowest I'm going to go on them. So there you go. And once again, guys, there's over 500 items listed in the store. So even if you're not interested in any of the things that we're doing low starts on, look through the store. Let me know if anything catches your eye. We always do better deals on multiple, so try to put a bundle together. But 15 for this Battlefront figure is a steal. So not going to do it too much lower. And it's not like one of those, oh, the seller is always saying stuff is a steal. No, this is actually a steal. It's not some bullshit steal. I'm not putting Power of the Force up for $8 and telling you it's a steal. This is actually a steal of a figure. So, all right, let's switch to 3 3/4 inch. See what's in this random bin. Yep, okay. Alright, this is a Shadows of the Empire. Prince Zesor and Darth Vader 2-pack. This one, I'll put it at $12. If anybody wants it for $12, go ahead and grab it. I'll show you guys some loose stuff next. There's a bunch of loose stuff on the table that I grabbed for you guys this weekend at one of the local shops. So you guys can look at that stuff and tell me if you need anything. $12 on this. All right, I will run it $4 off of that. I'll run it for $8. This is $8 for this. So if anybody wants it, go ahead and grab it. How was everybody's Star Wars weekend? I watched so much Star Wars. It was great. It was fantastic. We saw Revenge of the Sith in theater. No, sorry. We saw Attack of the Clones in theaters on Friday, which, of course, whatever. It's a terrible movie, but still fun to go to the theaters and see it. And then, obviously, we had the stream last night. I hit up some shops. I grabbed some cool stuff. And, yeah, we're having a good time. All right. I'm going to do some stuff real low now for some of this 3 3/4 inch. So we'll see if anybody wants any actual steals here. So let's see. I'm gonna go with $2 on this Lando. There's a trilogy Lando, in the bounty hunter outfit, Lando in disguise, for $2. That's a Lando running for $2. And once again, guys, if nothing that we're running in the low starts is catching your eye, look through the store. Let me know if anything catches your eye, and we'll figure out a deal for you guys. What up, Teddy? How's it going? How's it going? All right, I'll run them at 1. Since nobody grabbed them at 2. Here's $1 on this Lando. Literally just moving stuff, guys. There you go, Prophet. Pity bid. Pity bid. All right, there's a Lando for $1. Good job. Here's Liberace Obi-Wan. Stupid thing. Sort. Well. This, I'll do it for $3. $3 on the Liberace Obi-Wan. Also, let me just do this. There we go. All right, nothing on Liberace Obi-Wan. I'm going to drop them to $2. $2 for Liberace Obi-Wan. Yes, this is a Force Ghost Obi-Wan. All right, that's enough of him. This one I cannot do like $1 or $2 on. It's a Death Star Gunner. It is a Saga Collection Death Star Gunner. I will do. I'll start you at $6 for that. This is Death Star Gunner. This is a really nice Death Star Gunner. He has good articulation. His elbows articulate. Let me see the knees. Can't really tell on the knees. I think he has knee articulation. He has good articulation overall. Yeah, the knees do. The elbows go like whatever, somewhere. Really nice figure. All right, not going lower on him. So you guys missed out on that if you wanted him. Let's go with an Akbar. Here's an Akbar. Straight 5 on that. Anybody needs an Akbar or just needs a random alien to throw into a display, $5 for Akbar. That's a black series. That is 3 3/4 inch black series. That is not 6 inch. Anybody in the chat, if you guys want to give me any feedback, let me know. If there's anything specific that you're after, let me know if you got anything cool this weekend. All right, that's Akbar. I'm going to go with a Sand Trooper. Sand Trooper. Nice Saga Collection Sand Trooper. Put him at 7. 7 for a Sand Trooper. It's a nice grab right there. Chasing battle droids or clones if you have any. Prof, good grab, Prof. I'll show you the table over here. I got I don't have any battle droids, but I got some Jedis. I have a couple clones over here. I'll show you once this is done. Nice grab, Prof. $7. Good grab. All right, let me put this in the soul pile. Nice. Okay, here's the table. So there's a nice basic clone for you. He's got like the dirty legs going on there. And then this, I believe, is an Obi-Wan in disguise. And then there is another clone. I forgot, it's like some type of ARC trooper or something. Those ones, we go by the orange prices on them, just because I just grabbed them. And that's like literally what I paid for them. So I'm just kind of just flipping them quick. But this clone, I can do him on a low start if you need him. Let me know if any of that caught your eye. And then this is like overall loose stuff over here. So there's some aliens over here. Bunch of Cantina boys, some pilots. There's a Cad Bane over here. We got Royal Guards, Boss Nass, some keychains. There's a Darth Maul there. Kanan, some Jedi. Alea, a battle droid. This is a Crosshair, if anybody needs Crosshair. We got 6-inch scale. We got clones. I have 3 of those clones. 2 of them are knockoffs. 1 of them is real. So just so people know what's going on with those. So there's some loose stuff. We got a little web cannon over there, or whatever they called the Rebel version of the web cannon. Some type of proton cannon. So that's the loose stuff that's on the table. I have another bin that has some clones as well. Let me grab that bin and see if we can hook you up with anything. How much for the Phase 1 clone? Are you talking about Black Series or this guy that I just showed? This guy? This is phase 2 over here. This guy? Him? I'll just run him cheap for you. There he is. Let me just fix the listing. $3. $3 for that guy right there. Thank you, Oilfield Trash 96. I mean, we always had a Revenge of the Fifth stream scheduled. It was always scheduled. All right, $3 for that clone. I threw a gun in with him. Oh, there we go. All right, there's your clone. I'll throw them in the sold pile. Let me know if anything else on that table caught your eye. I'll show you some other clone stuff as well. Where is it? Yeah, I got a perfect set for you right here. I have 3 clones in one set for you. 1 second, let me just get to it. This is a perfect set for building out a clone display. You got 3 clones. All got different poses. All have weapons. Sealed in box. Oh, 8 people with intro? Okay, hold on. Let's back it up. Back it up. Hold on, I need a Java. I got one for you guys. What's going on, Hutheads? This is Joe the Hut from Joba's Palace. Whoa. If you've not been here before, this is the way this show works. We have over 500 figures available. So look through the store. Let me know if anything catches your eye. We're going to be doing some blower starts tonight for people for Revenge of the Fifth. And we'll try to get people some awesome deals. So on that note, I'm going to move something else into rotation for you. Hold on 1 second. Jesus Christ, that helmet is like too much. There's the Stormtrooper version of the intro. It does make a Jabba voice. That's so true. All right. Here is this clone set. We did 1 clone for 3, so I'll do 3 clones for 9. How's that? So if you want this clone set, this is running for $9. Remember, guys, that there's the ones that make you see it. No, they're just like shaded. They're just shaded. It's not green. So this clone set, run it for 9 because there's 3 clones in there. So if anybody else that wanted clones wants to hop in on that, it's running for you. Otherwise, look through the store. Let me know if anything. I'm never watching it. Oh, Oilfleet, good job, good grab. I'm happy you snuck in on that one. That was like the perfect set for you. All right, there you go. Put that in your pile. What else we got? I'm going to switch to this bin because it's a little more interesting. There's a little bit more interesting stuff in here. I've been chasing that set, actually. There you go. Perfect set for you. What else we got? I don't know if anybody needs an Ahsoka. Here's an Ahsoka, 3 3/4 inch Black Series Ahsoka. What do I want to run her at? 1 second. This one I'm going to start her at 12, okay, guys? This is 12 for this Ahsoka. If anybody wants her at 12, let me know. I'll keep running through this bin. Or maybe we'll look. Why don't we look through this bin? That way, if anybody wants anything specific, they can just tell me that and we can figure out the price. Why don't we switch to that? Or, whatever. We'll run through this bin and I'll run everything. Yes, you have a Grogu coming to you. Okay, that was Ahsoka. All right, let's move on to the next item. If anybody was interested in that Ahsoka and they just didn't like the price, let me know. Here's a nice 30th anniversary Imperial Stormtrooper. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. This one, I'm going to start him at 12. Nice Imperial Stormtrooper for you guys. You know, it was meant to be. Because you saw one random clone on the table. And then my brain is like, no, there's other clones. There's other perfect clones for this guy. Let's get him the clones. It was meant to be for you, the fact that they were still here. They've been shown on the stream before. Okay, that was that Stormtrooper. If anybody decides they want that Stormtrooper and just didn't like the price, let me know and I will rerun it for you. All right, here is a Yoda. That one we can just safely run at $5. $5 for a Yoda. Trilogy Yoda. Is there yellowing on the Stormy? No, that's a beautiful Stormtrooper. Hold on. This is a nice crisp. Oh, hold on. Let me look at it a second. No, I wouldn't say so. I don't know if the lights are just playing tricks on me. Pretty crisp. What did I just run it at? I ran the Ahsoka at 12. Yes, can you shall receive. Here's the 10. It's a 10, right? 10. All right, here's 10 for that Ahsoka. There you go, guys. So just shout it out. I'll keep running through that bin. That bin is a good bin. It's got cool stuff in here. This is like stuff that I kind of separated that I thought was better than the stuff in the other bins. So. And remember, guys, while that's running, there's over 500 items available. There's so many freaking figures in this room, and it's not just Star Wars. There's Marvel, there's G.I. Joe, there's NECA, there's all that stuff. So we're concentrating on Star Wars right now, but if you're after figures in general, give us a follow. Feel free to shoot me a DM if there's specific stuff you guys are after. We stream every Wednesday and Thursday. And then these are just extra streams for Star Wars weekend. If at any point people want me to switch to Black Series, let me know and I will do that. Here's a nice Vader. This is a really nice Vader. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. This one, I'll do a little... I'm going to do this one. We'll start him at 15 first. If you want that Stormtrooper, let me know. It's the Silver Coin Star Trooper from that. All right, just DM me because you already have packages, so we'll figure it out. Boca Raton. What did I just run him at? 15? Here's 13 for this Vader. 13 for that Vader. Let's leave these Dark Troopers out of this. You guys can't have my Dark Troopers. Alright, so this is a 3 3/4 inch scale Black Series Vader. Alright, here is a Lando. He does have some yellowing on him. So I'm going to just go ahead and run him as cheap as I possibly can. It's $1 for this Lando. Maybe Southern people just don't know how to drive themselves. Wait, hold on. Was the New York driver driving too slow or too fast? I'm confused. What was wrong with the New York driver? All right, there's Lando for $1. Oh, there you go. Just totally offensive driving in general. All right, there goes Lando. All right, I got a Leia from that same line. She does not have yellowing, so I'm going to run her slightly higher than the Lando, but if she doesn't go, we can maybe revamp that. Let's see. I need to change the name of this listing because it's killing me that I have to re-go through this every time. Edit it to 1 star. War. I'm naming it 1 Star War now. Oh, that's annoying as hell. I'm like overly cautious about my signaling. All right, here is this Leia for $3. $3 for this Leia. This is your Lando now. I'll put it in your pile. All right, we'll do her at $1 then. Here's $1 for the Leia. Let's create some space around here, guys. It was good. I watched all of the Book of the Fett again. I started this morning and watched it through the day. I finished Tales of the Jedi. I watched all of Tales of the Empire. Thank you, Oilfield Trash. Great grab. I go there. And I gotta say, really, I don't understand why people disliked Book of Boba. Did you guys enjoy Book of Boba Fett? The Book of the Fett? That's what we call it here in New York. All right, this is a Yoda for $5. This Yoda will not be run at $1. Just letting you guys know. If anybody's holding out for $1 auction on this, it will not be run at $1. This is the $5 version of this. I know you guys like to wait, but I'm just informing anybody who's interested in it. All right, I will run it slightly lower though. I'll do it at 3. This is the lowest I'm going on this Yoda. Just like the biker crew with the... Well, yeah, I was thinking today that That is like the worst. That they're definitely the worst characters, and the mayor's guy. The mayor's guy is annoying. He's just out of place. Like that actor is out of place. Like I remember him from Veep, so it kind of kills me. I understand that he's comedic relief, but it's just too much of him. Like they went back to him too many times. All right, there's your Yoda. Thank you, sir. Good deal on that. All right, this is a biker scout. I can't go crazy low on the biker scout. He is a fan choice figure. Okay, guys. So just work with me on this one. This one we're gonna start at 15. Okay, for the biker scout. This is a silver coin, 30th anniversary fans choice biker scout. This is definitely a $20+ figure, but I will run him at 15 today. Somebody already grabbed any TVC Leia. Trying to think if I have a vintage collection Leia. I don't think we have any TVC Leia, Wiz. The only Leias I have left is I'll have another one of the Leia that we just ran earlier. All right. This is the lowest I'm gonna go on this scout. Okay, guys, just so everybody knows. I'll pull out another one, and if I can find another one, and I'll run another one for you, or I'll show you the one that we just ran. How's that? So let me know. I can double check and see if we have another one of these. It's a trilogy Leia. Here's a look at the face sculpt. Definitely not monkey face Leia. So this is a little bit nicer of a Leia than the Power of the Force one. She has decent articulation as well. If you want me to find another one of these, let me know, and I'll try to track it down for you. If we have another one. He went from most feared to most sensitive and clear-headed, but the same people probably changed his way of thinking. My grandmother died. I never asked, what the hell is the music that's in the background? Oh, okay. It is. Oh, now I'm forgetting. Closed on Sunday, I think. Oh no, this one now is on the official Star Wars YouTube. There's a lo-fi playlist. So they actually put this playlist together. I assume that they took, commission songs from people, but all right, this is not a cheap one, okay, guys? But I want to give you guys the opportunity to see everything that's in the bin. This is a silver coin, Saga Legends Boba Fett. This one will not be running as well as everything else that was running. So I'm gonna start you guys for this one at 28. It won't sell at this price, but just so you guys know, it is worth it. Joe used to play Taylor Swift. Copyright Shakes has been on since then. This is a really nice Boba Fett. That's a 30th anniversary Boba Fett. It's really good if you're trying to complete that coin collection from the 30th anniversary. What is this under here? Oh. I'm not selling it because Annie made it for me, so it wouldn't feel right for me to sell it. But I can try to have her commission one for you if you want. Here's a gold coin R2D2. If anybody's interested in that Boba Fett, by the way, let me know. I can't run it too low. So similar deal with this R2. It's not that crazy though. Hold on. There we go. So him, I'm gonna start him at 22. He has the gold coin, guys. So it's a galactic hunt. So this was not an easy R2 to find. This is one of the best R2s in this scale. Well, at least from that era. Like this actually really should go for a lot more than what I'm running it for, but I'd want to give you guys decent deals. I'm trying to find the right. It's crazy, dude. That wine was so good. All right, what did I just run it? I'll run this at 18. 18, guys. This is the lowest I'm going on this R2. And sorry that the prices are all over the place with some of this stuff. It's just that clearly some of this stuff is worth more than like really cheap auctions, just because it's a very miscellaneous bin. But I'll always be upfront about the prices with you guys. I know you get rolling, you're doing $1, $2, $3 auctions, and then I drop a $28 one on you, and you don't know what to do. All right, here's a Yoda. I like this Yoda. It has the little base there. Really nice base. This one I can run lower for you guys. I'm gonna run this one at 5. Trilogy Yoda. What did I just run him at 5? All right, I'm gonna run him at 3. $3. That's as low as we're going on this Yoda. Yes, he is holding his cane. See, he's holding it. Yeah, that's a great grab for $3. All right, wonderful, good job. Next we got the. Oh wait, let me take my screenshot. Sorry, I don't want to get mixed up on what you grabbed. There you go, screenshot. Next we got this Han. Start him at 5 for Trilogy Han. Original Trilogy TVC figure. And they were more expensive than we're running for right now. All right, here's $3 for this Han. Decent looking Han too. Like this is actually a pretty good likeness. A little thin, a little bit thin of a chin, I would say, but decent likeness on this. All right, that was Han. Did they redo an issue, or was that Endor Han? I don't remember what the last Han they did was. Here's a Scarif Stormtrooper. This is a beaut. I love this figure. The TVC version of this is actually very hard to find. We're gonna go with 15 on this. This is steel. Okay, Abby. If this doesn't close, I'll just pull it off. and we'll put it in your pile. All right, that's off the board now. Avi's taking that. All right, what's next? This is a real good one, guys. Once again, I cannot run it crazy well, but this is a really nice Darth Maul. This one, I'm going to run it at 25. Good deal on this. Did we sell one last night? Yeah, we did sell one of these last night. Honestly, the website was like the only place that you could get them back then. What did I just run that at? 25? I'm going to drop this to 22, but this is the lowest I'm going on the small. Make you up a giveaway. All right, after this, queue up a giveaway. Take a 5-minute break. All right, this giveaway is going to run in just a minute. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Let's see who won. Did Oilfield really win? 1 second. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, Oilfield. I'm gonna ask you, since you've been buying stuff, the original giveaway was for a Micro Galaxy blind box. So it's basically a little blind box thing. But I can give you the option. I mean, you didn't bid on it. Do you want the Han instead? Since you were grabbing figures. Well, or we could do our original plan and do the blind box Micro Galaxy. Surprise you? I mean, I think the Han is a good move. I'm gonna stick with the Han. I mean, this is, you can, if you would rather do the Micro Galaxy, but this is really just, they're cool. They're little ship guys, and it's blind. But I figure you're already grabbing stuff, so I'll send you the Han. All right. So the giveaway was. Hold on, let me see giveaway. Okay, yeah, Prof said giveaway, and I'll know what that means. All right, beautiful. best thing about that giveaway is I don't have to pay for the shipping because he already was buying stuff. All right, I'm gonna public service announcement. Okay, guys, if you do not have a Star Wars Black Series Emperor Palpatine on throne, he is up for pre-order on Amazon right now. He is an Amazon exclusive. That's the only place that you can get it. That figure is like over $100 right now in the aftermarket from the first release. It is in the new box I just saw. If anybody needs the link to it, I can send you an affiliate link. Just DM me on Instagram at Joba's Palace. But I was starting to share the link. That's one of the reasons why I stepped away and got distracted for a minute, because that's a good affiliate thing. So if anybody does not yet have Palpatine on throne, Avi, I will send you a link. Here's the link. It's in your DMs. What else we got? All right. I have Clone Wars stuff here, but once again, I can't run this stuff crazy low. But it is cool, so we'll go through it. Also want to share some more links, so I might do a longer clock on this. That is that one. Yeah, I hadn't gotten to Instagram yet, and I didn't want to step away. So let me start this one. The clock is running. This one, I'm gonna put it at $20, which is a good deal on this, for that blue clone that's running right there. And I'll do an Instagram post. I should have ran it longer. Maybe I'll run it longer. What did I do that at? 20? I'm going to drop it to 17. 17, guys. Let me do my Instagram post. All right, it's in my story now. If you go to Instagram at Joba's Palace and you look in my story, you'll see the link for the Black Series Palpatine. What is it? Amp Throne. And it's also in the highlights too. So if it expires, you'll be able to get to it. All right, that was the blue clone. I'm going to go with the yellow clone. Where's my remote? $20 for the yellow clone. How much for the Astromech right there? The bartender one? MG? Bartender? Bartender. Yeah. What did we say yesterday? Oh, any more? I have like some R2 options if you need an R2. We ran that 30th R2. If you want to see that. I have a Dagobah R2 and I have a Galactic Hunt R2. So this is R2 with his jets. There's an option on that. And there's a dirty like Dagobah R2 as well. Around here somewhere if you want that. Yep. Here's an AT-AT driver. Saga AT-AT driver. This one I'm going to drop us all the way down to 8. So if anybody wants him for $8, there he is. Prof, you have a shipment, so let me know if you want to figure out Kit Fisto, if you're still here. All right, that was 8 for the AT-AT driver. Pull him out. Back to Clone Wars. I have a Clone Wars Yoda. Nice Clone Wars Yoda. Good sculpt on that. We'll do 18 on him. We're almost done with this bin, and then we'll move on to something else. I got one more thing I would run out of this. All right, here's an Executor transmission. Holocom. Oh, what'd you say? My bad. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Sorry. Got distracted. I forgot we were doing that. This one, $8. Holocom Imp. Oh, yeah, no. So we'll handle that via DM. Never mind. Holocom Imp. All right, I'm going to drop him to 5. $5 for the Holocom Imp. Two, one. Okay, nobody's grabbing that one. This is a Black Series 40th anniversary Comic-Con exclusive Boba Fett. If anybody's interested in this, it's like $150, so it is expensive, but I just want people to be aware that we have it. So a little bit rarer of a thing that we usually don't have around. So just wanted to spread some awareness on that. All right, let's go back to this other bin. If you guys want to switch to 6-inch, let me know. I don't know if people missed this one earlier, but I'll just rerun it. Shadows of the Empire, Prince Z-Sor and Darth Vader. He sells Z-Sors by the Z-Shore. This one, 15. There's 2 figures in there. So you get a Vader and you get a Z-Sor. It is Power of the Force, so people are aware. It comes with a comic for Shadows of the Empire. Nice little set right there. 6 inches too big. 6 inches too big for me. So that's that Shadows of the Empire set. Okay, I will run it for 12. 12. All right, here's a Heroes and Villains Vader. So if you just want a Vader, here's an option for you. So that is a Episode 3 Vader. Oh, of course, the thing. Too much glare. Hold on. This, I'm going to put you at 8 for this. $8 for the Heroes and Villains Vader. This is the lowest we've run this one at so far in the time that we've had it. Nice little Vader. The person that asked about Astromechs, this is the Dagobah R2. It probably needs new batteries because when I push the button, nothing happens. All right, I'm going to drop this Vader down to 5 for you guys. And this R2 actually goes with the Yoda that we sold earlier that was in this box. Just so you guys know, they're literally from the same wave. You see that wave right there. Yeah, all good, all good. All right, here's a Dagobah R2. I'm gonna put him at $8. Yeah, so this is the Yoda that goes with that R2. If anybody needs like the set. All right, here is a Hoth Snow Trooper for $5. $5 for a Saga Snow Trooper. There you go, Oilfield. Do you need a Hoth Trooper? Any Hoth Troopers? I have. Where is he? I got this guy. If you need him, I might have him sealed too. This is Vintage Collection. This one is like fully articulated. You don't have Hoth Troopers. All right. I'll run this loose Hoth Trooper. It's a Vintage Collection, so I can't run it for like $1, but I'll run it cheap for you. Oh, let me take a picture of this. I'm sure you do, Steve. Yeah, I'll run that at this. Oh shit, $1. All right, well, whatever. If you grab it for $1, that's my fault. I was gonna run it at 5, so if you want to let it end, that's fine. That's all right. You've been grabbing stuff. Feel free to grab it if you want. I have a full set for those too. If you need more Hoth Troopers. So these are a little more serious because they're vintage collection. Oilfield, just double check your payment. It's probably because you did so many in a row. I mean, that was only $1. There's no way it failed you based on $1. It failed you based on stupid checks. So these are vintage collection. Now these are not as cheap as the stuff that we were. Yeah, if you like text them or call them, they'll fix it for you. So this set on the bottom has 4 Hoth Troopers. The set on the top has 4 Clone Troopers. The Hoth Troopers, they're pretty much all unique ones. Like they have different head sculpts and stuff. The top one is 3 regular clones and then 1 clone, like sergeant or lieutenant. He has the blue deco to him. Those are vintage collection. Drill the dollar signs that had some legacy, etc. If was in. The only thing we did some trilogy. I mean, we weren't really doing that many dollar starts. We got certain ones were going down to $1. But hold on, let me check. Yeah, that's why I'm just going through the bin. The clear bin, we had some Saga Legends 30th anniversary. We had Saga Collection. We had Trilogy. Stuff like that. But there were only certain things that were $1. All right. Well, these are here if anybody decides they want these. We're going to keep working my way through this bin right now. What do we got? Here's a Han in disguise as an AT-AT driver. So for the 4 packs, the clone set is $45. The Hoth set is $35. But keep in mind, they come with 4 vintage collection figures. Parting out cars. What am I running? Oh, I'm running this. All right, so here is this Han. I'm going to run him at 6. Yeah, if you decide you want any of those, let me know. We also always do better deals on multiple items, so keep that in mind. But here is the Han in disguise as an AT-ST driver for 6. I'm not going to go below 6 because I kind of want to keep it. So here is General Maydeen. For 5. $5 on the General Maydeen. All right, here is Rabe Queen's Chambers. We'll do her for $3. $3. All right, here's a Han. Mos Eisley Escape Han for 5. All right, we're gonna run them again for 3. 3 for this Han. I don't know. Is he in here? No, he's not in here. How dare he? Turn your back on me! That's a nice grab prop. I like the box on this one. I like that it has the falcon in the background. All right, here's a Wookiee. This is Yarua. Coruscant Senate, so he's a senator. For $5. $5. Yeah, the backdrops are really nice on these. I like those. That was 5. All right, here is Yarua for 3. In the Senate. It's got the Senate in the background. It's cool. I'm testing to see if I can do it on one. You know what'll be good for that? They're launching like some type of like extra level of customer service. We could do like direct customer service with your customers. That would be a good feature that would definitely help you with like the car parts thing. Because most customer service is just like they email and then it's out of your hands and they handle it. Here's a really nicely boxed C-3PO. It's got the Crate Dragon skeleton in the background. $5. I'll be the tool man on. I just do that. He just beats Tim the Tool Man Taylor all day on Whatnot. All right, C-3PO for 3. Sounds about right. See if we can get the eye effect to work on this. Can we get the eye effect to work on this? All right, here's an expanded universe Imperial Sentinel. This one, I got to push it a little bit higher. This one, I'm going to put it at 15, guys. 15 for the Imperial Sentinel. You know what happens when I sell a tool on Whatnot? Every single time when the auction closes, this is the sound that happens. You ready, guys? You go dun 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 dun. He is missing out. I wonder if he would get that reference. Is he too young for Tool Time? That's doggonna. That's doggonna. This is the lowest we're going on the Death Star Gunner. $8. I mean, he's definitely older than me. I mean, sorry, he's definitely younger than me. My bad. Younger than me. Here is a Galactic Hunt Biker Scout. It does have yellowing, though. So I'm going to start it at $5. I have a more expensive but nicer Biker Scout coming out next. For anybody that's interested in Biker Scouts. All right, I'll drop this one to 3 since it has the yellowing, but it is a steal considering the fact that it is a Galactic Hunt figure. It's a steal. I feel like such a douche that you have to say it's a steal. Because everybody says it's a steal for every single auction that they run. It's a steal, bro. It's a steal, bro. It's a steal. It's a steal. It's a steal. It's just so douchey. It actually is a steal, but don't let me say that. Don't let me say that. I feel bad about myself when I say that shit. Call the cops because you guys are stealing this from me. $15 for the Biker Scout. It's got the coin. The coin itself, guys, the coin itself, you could go to the bank and cash it in. They'll give you the keys to the vault, guys. That's what the coin is worth. Help me out, chat. Help me out, chat. I don't even know. I don't watch a lot of other streams. I just not anymore. All right, I'm gonna drop it to 12, but this is as low as I'm going. She's like, oh, dude, you should have been against yourself. Yeah, I have the. I don't know where it is. It should be around here somewhere. I usually like to have it out so that people have the option to do the coin book, but we definitely do have that Vader with the coin book. Yeah, that is for 12. All right. If anybody else wants a Han, here's another Han. That same Han. 3. I straight up told him one day, how the fuck do you even have people in this room? I mean, listen, the thing is that we rarely do streams like this. So it's never me like running it and then nothing sells and then I get discouraged. I mean, I'll get discouraged if nobody says anything, but I just get annoyed and then I'm just like, all right, whatever. I'm not gonna like berate the chat for not buying the things that I have. Like that's fucking crazy. All right, here's Fuck Me Eyes Padme. She's gonna bang that kid, guys. She's gonna bang that kid. The Fuck Me Eyes are worth an extra $1. We're running at $6. Clone Sergeant, also any Legacy collection. So this set, I don't know if it's a Sergeant. This set has a Lieutenant in it. And 3 extra clones. But I don't think that we have a Sergeant. This one... The tape is missing on this one. I think it's because somebody wanted to buy it, and then we were going to sell it to them, and then they didn't want it. Whatever. So it is not sealed if you're an inbox collector. But everything is in here. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah. So they come in their little mummified things. I'll pull the blue one out. This is actually a lighter blue than I was expecting. So this is the Lieutenant. And it has the removable helmet. So there you can see the face sculpt, the Tamora Morrison face sculpt. These are dope. This is a good set for army building. They're just not as cheap as the other clones that we were running because they're modern vintage collection. So this set we had at 45, I think I'd said I would run it. 45. And it comes with 3 other clones. They just don't have the like coloring and stuff. And there's various weapons and stuff. So that set's there if you decide you want it. I'll put it down here. Say goodbye to Fuck Me Ice Padme. Anything else in here we haven't run yet? No, everything that is in here has already been run. There was another random bunch of stuff that I could run, so let me grab that. All right, here's a random 3 3/4 inch box that we haven't looked at in a while. Listen, I mean, I have been tipped in the past for doing home improvement things. All right, so here is a Major Von Reg. Major Von Reg for 5. So the whole reason we started talking about the Tool Man is because apparently they're adding a tool section. And I said that... Oh, I'll run this slower. I'll become a tool streamer. Not the regular type of tool streamer, like streamers that are tools, but a tool streamer, a streamer who sells tools. And every single time an auction closes, this is the sound that'll happen. Okay, ready? Well, first we'll start the stream, and I'll go. So that's how the stream starts, right? And then when something sells, it goes. Hold on, wait. Let me set up the next auction first. Hold it. All right, this is Commander Pyre next. So gold, basically gold for first order commander. There's 5. And it goes dun 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 dun. The B wing. You're interested in the B wing? After this runs a second time, I'll pull it out for you, and I'll pin the price, and then we can try to haggle out a price for it. I'm wearing them right now. You can't see me. All right, this is $3 for Pyre, right? Thank you, John. Nice grab there. Oh, let me screenshot it so we remember. You got it. There we go. Okay, so somebody asked about this B wing. So it's Micro Galaxy Squadron. Let me get it out of here. Hold on. Come on. What a fucking mess. Jesus. All right, here's the B wing. B wing. So we have it listed for. 1 second, let me find it. This is what we have it listed for, but I am going to run it lower for you. Or feel free to make me an offer on this. We have it listed at 45. I'm going to drop it to 35 and run it for 30 seconds. So there's $10 off of our original asking price. If you decide you want it, let me know. If that price doesn't work for you, or if you want to do a combo deal with something else, let me know and we can figure that out. But that is the B wing running right now. There's also a U wing. There's a bunch of Micro Galaxy ships. I'll do a little pan of the Micro Galaxy ships after this. How dare you insult the B wing? It's the bomber. So there's the Boonta Eve Classic set over here. There's the TIE Fighter and X-Wing set over here. There's the Series 3 Vaulted Jazzware set that has all the Scout classes in there. There's the Hoth set that has an AT-AT that makes sounds and some snow speeders. We have the blind boxes. There's a Naboo Starfighter back there. There's also a Moff Gideon ship. Those 2 ships we already talked about. There's a Scythe over here if you need a Scythe. There's the Ahsoka ships over here if you need the Ahsoka ships. There's a Battle over Coruscant set over there. So it's got the Starfighters and all that stuff. All right, that was that. The set running pretty high. The Hoth set, let me pull the Hoth set up for you. The Hoth set is also Jazzware's vaulted, so that's a reason why it's running higher. But once again, as always, guys, seriously, anything that we have listed, any price that we have listed, it is always up for negotiation. Everything that I have listed is a placeholder price. All right. So if you want to make me an offer on anything, if there's something else that you're interested in, you want to do a bundle deal, Make me an offer on anything. Even if it's a lowball offer, it is what it is. I'll work with you. We'll try to figure it out. I don't get offended with lowball offers. I just say no. That's all. Or I'll throw an offer at you. So if you decide you want that set, opening price is $200. I'll probably drop it to like $185 if I were to just run it randomly. But if you want to make me an offer, that's cool. Like I said, it is vaulted Jazzware, so you can't order it on the site anymore. Move this over here. Okay. Here is a very nice, especially if you're on card. Oh, I lost my little back brace here. Hold on. Stormtrooper. Vintage Collection Stormtrooper. Well, I hate the way that's going. This one... I actually need to price this. What's his number? Well, Avi, if you want this Stormtrooper instead of the other one, we can do that also. 231. So this guy's like a 35. Obviously. All right. This one, if people are actually interested in it, I'm going to run it at 35. And then if anybody wants to make me an offer, they can do that as well. But I will give it a run. I think it's because Prof wants it. All right, running it at 35. But if you guys are actually interested in it, you know, we can haggle it out. Prof, is this you actually trying to get him off of this? And because you want it for yourself? I will include a protector as well. I'll give you guys a thing. Okay. He just said he was fucking with you, Avi. All right. So, Avi, if you're the only person interested in this, I'm going to put it in your pile and we'll decide which Stormtrooper that you want to grab. All right? And I'll take it out of the stream for now. Here's a Sabine. There we go. We got our back brace back. Here's a Sabine. Putting Sabine up for 20. I do not know. I would like to know. I don't think I ever opened one. Oh, John, you grabbed Pyre, right? Yeah, this is yours. There's not a Sabine in here? Hold on. This is a Django also, guys, if anybody wants a Django. We still have Django in stock. That's not yours, Avi. Oh, I do have a good one. So, I'll tell you... Oh, it's Paz Vizsla. Shit. I guess we don't have Sabine anymore. Unless if she ended up somewhere else. I guess we don't have a deluxe Sabine. All right, that was Sabine. Here's a Django. I'm just gonna pin this for a second. All right, this is a pinned Django, and I'll run it. I'm gonna run it $10 off. There's $10 off of a Django. This one does have the removable helmet. All right, if anybody decides that they want this Django, he is available, so let me know. Here's a first order trooper. For $5. Play with them in the tub. And then rerun it. Yeah, sell your bath water. All right, that was a first order trooper. Here is a Captain Phasmatic after mathematics. Oh, that sounded so white when I said it. It sounds so much cooler in my head. $5 for Phasma. All right, here's a Finn. It does have the bloody mask, and it comes with an exclusive Five Below sticker on it. Don't sleep on that. Do we want to look at actual vintage? Maybe after this bin, I'll pull regular vintage collection, and I'm just gonna show you them. Okay, guys, I won't run them individually. That way, people can see some modern vintage collection as well. Tasu Leech. This is not easy to find. This one, I'm gonna run it at 10. Okay, guys, Tasu Leech. Tell that to Kanji Club. If you want this little freak, go ahead and grab him. All right, here's a Poe. Yeah, I wonder why we don't run this bin. $3 for a Poe. I've never had either, even though actually I probably have had a Dos Equis because I did dress up as the Dos Equis guy in Halloween in college. All right, there's an R7 Fang. R7 Fang. This is a Halloween Astromech. Droid Factory. This one is an exclusive. I gotta run it at 22. 22 for that. The bottom right corner of the card is a little bent. Clone Pack and the Tall Phase 1 Trooper. Tall Phase 1. You mean the black series, like the 6-inch oil field? This guy? In his Captain Morgan pose? Well, do you want... I have 3 of these. Like I said, 2 of them, I can look at them and tell you which ones are KO and not, because the other ones are KO. Let me get my pen. Hold on. Let me just take a look. Let's see. It's got to be this one, right? Where's the other guy? It's actually kind of hard to tell. Definitely think that one's a KO. Actually, maybe only one of these is a KO. All right, well, whatever. I got 3 of these guys. At least one of these is a knockoff. But all the knockoff clones are really good. Do you need more than one of the 6-inch? I have blasters too. Let's just iron that out first. And then we'll figure out a bundle for everything that you decide that you want. I was thinking the box set and one of those. Okay. And do you need me to verify if one's KO or not, or do you care? This one definitely looks like a KO. I'm leaning towards the fact that maybe this one is a knockoff and then the other 2 are real. But they're all pretty good. I think this one's definitely real because it has glossy paint. Like, I would say the one on the left is real and the one on the right is knockoff. So just let me know if that matters to you at all oil field. Because I want to make sure that you get what you want. The one on the left looks good, but it don't matter to me. If it doesn't matter, then I want to go with the one that has the best forehead. Because see, sometimes they got the bad forehead. See, this one has the straightest forehead paint. That one has a little bit of a break in it. This one has the worst break in it. I'm going to go with the one in the middle. How's that? Because this is the one that's questionable, but also has decent paint. All right, we'll go like that. And then when we find some blasters... One... And then you get a 2 blasters. All right, so that's what he comes with. Okay, so the clone on its own, if we were 100% sure it was real, I'd probably ask 20. I'll knock it down to 15 because it's questionable. And then we had 45 for the clone set, which is 60. And then I'll do another 10 off of that. And do 50 for this set and that extra clone. 50 total. So I basically gave you 15 off. You want to do that? Okay, cool. I'm going to do a short clock because nobody else is going to grab this. All right, 10-second clock. that's your bundle right there. Beautiful. All right, there you go. That's all you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'll put these in your pile. All right, good shit. All right, what else do we want to do? We want to look through vintage collection. Was that what we were doing? We could finish this bin. I'll show you guys what else is in this bin. There's a Rex here, Old Man Rex. If anybody needs an Old Man Rex. There's an Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan. The boxes beat the shit, but we have a Mandalore Maul. I was definitely planning on keeping this, but if anybody needs them, let me know. I can always track down another one. I have a Droids C-3PO. I have a Lambent Seeker ARC Trooper. I have a Imperial Light Cruiser Luke. Figrin Dan. Who's going to be getting that? I don't think we have any Galactic Marines. I'm going to throw this guy out there, though. Because I didn't identify him yet. I forget. Is it Wolf? Help me with this, guys. He's $20. I just didn't look him up yet. I don't remember off the top of my head. What up, Sucker Man? I think that's a version of Wolf. It's one of Bakara's dudes. Okay. You run anything with We have been very much fluctuating on price. Some things have been run at $1. Some things have been run at slightly higher. And then obviously we're doing bundle deals as always. So we did loosen up a little bit for Star Wars weekend. Or maybe a lot of it. You guys tell me. Is it a lot of it? All right, I got another box of TVC here. We're going to look through this. So this stuff, none of this stuff is like super low, but I just want to show you guys. This is like normal inventory stuff. Tatooine Boba Fett. Probably the best Fett from the show. Dark Trooper. Paz Vizsla. R5D4. So once again, guys, there's over 500 items listed in the store. I'm just rattling off some vintage collection. For this section of the stream, if you guys are interested in something, call it out. And I can like maybe add it to a pile for you. I mean, if you want me to run it right away, that's cool. But if you want to build a bundle in this section, that's cool as well. Off-World Jawa with the little hairy egg. Corvus Ahsoka. Here's a battle droid. That actually, I don't know if you needed that battle droid. There's like different stuff now. We might have more of those if you need more of those. Sith Jet Trooper. Once again, if you see something you're interested in, shout it out, guys. Here is a Skiff Guard Lando. (332nd) Ahsoka clone. Phase 1 clone. So this is similar to the clones that we just sold in the multi-package. It's another one of those. Might have slightly updated features. Sith Trooper. Holiday Astromech. Not in vintage collection. We had a Black Series 3 3/4 inch Vader. Clown, what kind of Vader are you looking for? I definitely don't have any Anakins. But what scale are you looking for? Is it a specific action figure line? Shea Vizsla. I can show you the Black Series 3 3/4 inch one. And then we have a couple other options as well for 3 3/4 inch. Mandalorian. We don't have we have some Black Series Vaders too. Like we have 3 options on Black Series Vaders. We have this A New Hope one. So this is the newest release. Then we have the Obi-Wan one, which is the same figure. It's just in a different packaging. And then I also have the anniversary one, if you need the anniversary one. Which, I don't know where it went. Around here somewhere. Let me know if you need the anniversary one. Otherwise, I can show you the Black Series, the other Black Series 3 3/4 inch one. Here's a Death Star droid. Let me just finish this bin. Here's a Din Djarin in disguise. Tusken Raider with the soft goods. Cassian in disguise. And we got a Grief Karga. I have another bin of vintage collection that we can go through if you guys want to do that. Another option for Vader is the Prince Zesor Shadows of the Empire set with the Power of the Force version. If you're just looking for Vader stuff in general. I'll show you the other one. Where is it? 1 second. I'll pull it and we can look at it. This is the Black Series one. It has the chain around the neck. I think the head pops off too. I think this is the egg head. Should be the same as... Hold on. I think I have a personal one I can show you. Should be the same as the one I'm going to show you. So this is what it looks like with the helmet off. That's my personal one. This is the Vader that I use for 3 3/4 inch. Okay, cool. Sith Trooper Battle Droid and Phase 1 Trooper prices. Okay, let me pull it up. Battle Droid, I definitely can give you a good deal on. So he's going to lower our prices on everything. All right. Back to them. Clone. Sith Trooper, right? And the Battle Droid. Okay. Phase 1 clone. Oop. He's 25. Sith Jet Trooper, he's 25. And then the Battle Droid, I'll probably say like, I don't know, 15, but I'll probably give you him for free if you're going to get the other two. Let's see. Let's think about this. I have these at 50 plus 15. I have them at 65, but I'll give you the Battle Droid for free if you get the other two. So I'll do 50 for all three. Let me know. Or if you need to, make edits on that or whatever. You already grabbed a lot of stuff, so. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, oil field. So that's all your information on oil field. So let me know on that. No pressure. I know you grabbed a lot of stuff tonight, so if the price doesn't work for you, can I do that? But 2 different transactions. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. So why don't we do this? I'll just run them separately. I'll do 2 separate $25 transactions. All right, so let's just run it like this. What did I say? 50 for everything? So here's one. It's going to run at 10 seconds for $25. And then the second one, I assume you need to switch payment methods. So just let me know when you're ready and I'll just do the same thing again, okay? So here's the first one. This is part 1 of this transaction. Okay, that's part 1. I'm going to grab my screenshot. Boop. And then I'm going to run. Let me know when you're ready. I assume that you're switching payment methods, right? Yeah, I gotcha. All right, let me know when you're ready and I'll run the next $25 auction and then that'll be everything. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you buy a lot of stuff on this app. I use PayPal. It doesn't happen as often. So just give me the okay when you're ready, Oilfield, and I'll run the second half of this. Ready? Okay. There you go. Oh, don't grab it. Stop. Don't bid, please. I didn't realize I was going to run it at $1. Stupid. Thought it was going to keep the same previous thing. I know. Ridiculous. So dumb. All right, here's the second half of that. Now you can grab it. Go ahead. Thank you for holding off on that. I would have had to figure that out. I would have just run the next one for 24 and just not giving you an extra item. All right. There you go. There's your bundle. Normally we do them as buy it now, but we're in like auction mode tonight. So thank you so much. Those are all yours. Great grab. You can have an army going. I'm just going to take a piss. I'll be right back, guys. All right, beautiful. All right, it's 1:40. We'll probably stay on for like another 20 or so minutes. So let me know what direction you guys want to go in. I can keep showing Vintage Collection if we want to do that. If we want to switch back to Black Series, we can do that. Let me know if you guys have any more goals for tonight. Or if everybody's tapped, we'll just hang out. Can you scan Black Series? Of course. So up here, there's a lot. Most of the Black Series is listed in the store, Rogue Phoenix. So just so you know, you can always use the store, and all the prices are placeholder prices. So don't worry about them. We can figure out a deal for you, especially on Star Wars weekend. This is the top row. We also have red box stuff if you need red box stuff. Here's the middle row. There's a Cody here, and I think that's a Stormtrooper there, the black one. Here's the middle row. Yeah. So that's like all the Galaxy box stuff. Oh yeah, Cody's here. This is Cody. All right. Ooh, there we go. Cody's pricey though. Cody's very expensive. Oh, and then there's a Shock clone over here and a Phase 2 clone over here. Shock clone, Phase 2 clone. And then there's a Mando and a Vader. Here's a Mando. Yeah, he's dope. It's a great figure. It was like 100. I sold one for like $150 a couple of years ago. He's not that expensive anymore because they eventually did archive him, but he still fetches a decent amount of money. I know. He just has such a cool design. I think that's mostly what it is. It just looks so cool. All right. I'm getting tired, so let's wind things down. I'm going to zoom out and point you guys up at the Black Series stuff so everybody can see stuff. If anybody has any other requests, let me know. I'm going to take a seat for a minute. We're going to chill for like another 15 or so minutes. And if nobody else wants anything, that's cool. We'll just hang out. Otherwise, just chilling. Yeah, I'm tired. And thanks everybody for your support. Appreciate you guys. Got a lot of shipping to do. You looking for 3 3/4 inch, sucker man? I have options for 3 3/4 inch. And I think we might have, we have a carded R2D2. Let me show you what we showed earlier. What's your preference? 3 3/4 inch or 6 inch? We had the. So this is the Dagobah R2D2. It has the dirty. I do not think that I mean, it probably needs a new battery because there's a Try Me here, and it does not work. So there's an option on R2. I'll just put some R2 options out here for you. There's a Chopper is here. We showed an R5D4 for Vintage Collection earlier. Boss, this is Boss. This is Gaming Greats Boss from Republic Commando. He is 35. He's pretty hard to get now. He's 35. But let me know what you're thinking on him. If you want him at 35, let me know. Let me point you down there. Let me show you some R5s. Sucker Man, here's an R5D4. It's another astromech option for you. I don't know if you need a C3PO. There's a good C3PO in here. Somewhere. Here's a C3PO. I really like the backdrop in the C3PO. We kind of ran through everything that we were going to do, like super low. So I'm just kind of taking requests now. But if there's specific stuff that you're looking for, Chronic, let me know. This is a Black Series R5D4. He is coming off of his card a little bit. This was a GameStop exclusive. So there's another droid option for you. I want to find this other R2. I have a 30th anniversary R2. It's around here somewhere. I'm not seeing it. Also, somebody grabbed him. Somebody grabbed him. Oh, no, he's down here, right? Yeah, he's under this. There's the Bartender droid. And then this is the Galactic Hunt. Okay, so this R5, the Vintage Collection one. I mean, normally we would say like 30-ish. I'll say tonight, since we're doing better pricing tonight, I'll drop him to 20 for tonight. 20 for the Vintage Collection. And then the GameStop one, where'd I put it? He's coming off the card a little bit, but it wasn't exclusive. So normally we would ask 35 for him. But I'll drop him down to 30. And then we had 25 and 30. So how about this? I'll say if you want both of them, I'll do like 10 off. So it's 25 plus 25 is 50. Be 45. Yeah, 45. Right? Because I said 30. Yeah. So if you want the pair for 45, I'll do the pair for 45. on the R5s. But the individual is 20 and no 25. Oh no, one is 20 and one is 25. That's what it was. Sorry. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass. Let me know what you want to do, sucker man. Just throw me an offer. My brain is shot. It's been a long weekend. I don't know if you just want one or both. And also, for the Black Series, there is a newer R5 out that has a different body. It's like a different size body. It scales a little bit better. So just so you know, this is the older version of the R5. The Vintage Collection one, this one, is the newest version. So it's the most up-to-date version. This one, this Black Series one, is a little bit outdated just because they did come out with a new one. Chronic, I think I'm not gonna do any more low starts tonight just because I'm ready to wind things down. I don't know if there's specific characters that you're looking for that would make my job a little bit easier, but I'm just trying to close out some deals and then sign off for the night. But feel free to give us a follow, bookmark the upcoming streams. We're definitely going to be back Wednesday and Thursday at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. You can look through the store. There's plenty of stuff listed in the store. And all that. So we do not have Scorch. This is the only Boss is the only Republic Commando that I have left. All the other ones sold. I actually had to restock Boss because it was hard to get. I haven't looked into restocking the other ones. I can look into a Scorch for you. Shoot me a DM, remind me that you need Scorch, and I'll try to track one down for you. Yep. Suckerman, let me know. We're going to be live for like another 8 minutes, guys, so... I'm beyond happy with all my phone. Awesome, Wolfit. I'm happy you were able to build an army tonight, dude. That's sick. That's what we do. We try to help people build specific things and get cool figures and shit like that. If you appreciate figures, so do we. Here's another overview of loose stuff, guys. So if it has a price tag on it, we're doing it at that price. Otherwise, I'll figure out a price for you guys. But these I can do low for most of these, except for if it has a price on it. Or like, obviously not the crosshair. We're going to do that at its price because that's just how that figure is. All right, I'm going to go ahead and say that it is last call for figures. Last call for figures. So, if you have any final requests before you sign off, let me know. Otherwise, we will be back Wednesday and Thursday at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. That is our normal streaming time. The store is always available offline. Remember to give us a follow here. Give us a follow on Instagram at Joba's Palace. Like I said, bookmark the upcoming shows. I will upload the current inventory that is in this show into the show on Wednesday. That way that's available to you guys and you can browse through it. Feel free to shoot me a DM on anything if you guys want to make a deal on something, if you want to put a bundle together, if you just have a question about something, if you need me to track something down, if you have a want list, any of that stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We're going to be doing some reviews. I think they're going to happen either on, I might sneak a stream maybe on like Tuesday just to do some reviews, just to get some stuff out. But we're definitely going to be streaming Wednesday and Thursday. So, all right. On that note, we're going to sign off for the night. So, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. I appreciate you guys. Have a great night. I hope everybody had a great Star Wars weekend. Track some Galactic Marines for me. Please, and some Jedis from the Battle of Genosha. Okay, Oilfield. If you know like specifically who you want, shoot me a DM and I will try to get on top of that for you. And then also we got to figure out like budget on that, because if I'm acquiring something, I got to figure out like what I'm paying for it and then what I have to charge you and all that stuff. So it's always good to be specific with your requests and all that. But thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. If you have Instagram, definitely follow me on Instagram at Joba's Palace. And it's a little bit easier to communicate on there. I'll like see your requests more often because I'm on Instagram more. I really only use Whatnot when I'm adding stuff or if I'm running a stream. So if you want to talk more, we can talk more on Instagram if you have it. I also have a Facebook group, all that stuff. So, all right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Peace out. Oh, let me raid somebody, actually. Let's raid. Is anybody raid available to raid? Vicky. No. Oh, Toyminator's alive. We'll raid Toyminator.